Hey guys, Gundam here with another Gundam MSIA review, and today we're reviewing a very special treat, knockoff MSIA Zaku 1s. These are pretty much impossible to find, and you can't sell them on eBay. Some people have managed to, but I did try to put them up there for those of you that would like them in your collection. And because they were knockoffs, you know, I even said explicitly that they were knockoffs. eBay said it had to take them off. So, yeah, can't sell these on eBay. I know a couple have sold there, but eBay's got a policy against knockoffs, so you're not likely going to find them, not unless somebody gets lucky, which I did not. Like I said, so I got about 6 of these at the making of this video, which is the end of May 2011. So I have a couple up for trade and for sale directly if anyone's interested. You know, the thing about being a collector is you gotta have them all. Not that I like quoting Pokemon, but you know, you just do. And you know, when you find out there's a knockoff, you're like, man, I gotta have that too. You know, there's a lot of crappy knockoff Gundams that you can find at, you know, Dollar Generals and stuff, but these were actual knockoff MSIA. Pretty much what it looks like is somebody took your standard Zaku 1, which I'll get for comparison. This here is the Japanese Zaku 1. Just took the Japanese Zaku 1, stuck it in a mold press, and this is what they got. And then they made it in really goofy colors. And there's a couple variations. This is 2 of them. The bluer one, it seems to be the harder to find one. I have plenty of greens. I've actually used these as dummy Zakus in Gundam Father of Peace, my stop-motion animation series. You can see the heads match up and the shoulders match up. It's an exact yet cheap replica. Cheap being that it doesn't have any joints. There is no joint in the... Okay, it has some joints, but it has no elbow or knee joints. So you can see it's like they just completely molded the leg. So, and the foot, you know, doesn't have all the detail because it's a cheap mold. You could probably make one with resin, you know, and come out about the same. But interesting. It is. It's kind of cool to have a knockoff, and I've actually made some cool customs with them. One of them being the Blue Blaze. I'll grab him. The Blue Blaze is a Zeon Ace pilot in Gundam Father of Peace who makes a cameo once or twice, and high mobility Zaku 1. I just stole the shoulders from one of these guys. And yeah, that's the Blue Blaze of Zeon. But pretty much, the hands do not move. There is no elbow joint to speak of. The arms do not turn up here. The shoulders do fit on. It only comes with one shoulder that you can put on either side. It has a waist that turns 360 degrees. A head that turns 360 degrees, looks up and down. The arms are on a ball joint. It's made of a cheap plastic. As you can see, I'm moving that with my hand. So it's pretty malleable. It has the exact same backbone, if you will, that all the MSIA have, but it's pretty soft plastic. And, you know, no matter how cheap and hideous it is, it's, when you're a collector, you just, I don't know, there's something special about it. There's something special because it's not supposed to exist. One thing they did get right, they do have the little hole on the side. So, you could take your blue Heat Hawk. That's right, it's blue. There's also a variation that's green. You can just pop it in there. The legs go that far forwards and that far back. Arms go through completely around, have a little bit of range. Waist turns 360 degrees. We already covered the neck. The boosters are just a direct mold, as you can see. It has no copyright information on it whatsoever because it's probably illegal. In fact, I almost guarantee it is. It's illegal copy. So, but you know, they don't make the MSIA anymore, so I have to say, who the heck cares? You know, Bandai has abandoned us by not making these anymore, and if somebody wants to make knockoffs, man, more power to them. Because the hobby has to keep going somehow. Of course, these are not in modern production. These were out when MSIA were still on American store shelves. I actually got these from Faceboy89, who had quite a large collection, but no longer does, as he traded several of them. But you can see it's got the shield. The shield is the exact same design, except that being a weaker plastic, that the handle ball joint tends to break, so I've actually glued this one in, so it does not turn, but it's kind of cool. It makes for some cool weapons for Zeon. It has a blue bazooka, as you saw in the blue blaze. It's an exact replica of the bazooka. There's no doubt that they just copied the weapons perfectly. Which I would like to know how they did that, so maybe I could do that. I probably wouldn't sell them because, you know, that would again be copyright violation, and I'm not looking to pay that lawsuit. But, you know, just for my personal collection would be kind of nice. It's got the gas grenades. There's also a blue version of it, as you can see. There's a blue version of the shield. Blue version of... Well, we had that one. This is one version of the gun. I think there's another where this is blue and this is green. But kind of cool. In fact, I really like the green clips. I mean, if I could make stuff like this, I would. I totally would. Just very cool. And like I said, they're cheesy at the same time. And I got two eyes in there, and this one's green. It's pretty much the same color. Same exactly, it just, you know, it's more of a green color, and it's got some weird purple and some black. They pale in comparison, but if you're looking for something cheap to mess with or to steal weapons from, these are pretty cool. But good luck finding them. Like I said, I have a couple up for trade or sale if anyone's interested, but they are crazy rare, and you're technically not allowed to sell them on eBay. So, you know, slim to none chance of finding these things. I even called a company that was selling them, and that company is now out of business. Kind of a big surprise. And yeah, just a rare item. But if you're looking for actual MSIA, you know, because eBay doesn't let me sell these because they're knockoffs, I want to offer these to the Gundam community. For anyone that wants to trade or buy a few, I have a couple. You know, they're a cool piece to add to your collection. I was really excited about being able to offer those until eBay said, no. So I was disappointed. So I have some. But if you're looking for regular MSIAs, we got them at Gundams R Us, your favorite arms dealer. There's a link down below for our store. We do not sell knockoffs. We do not sell knockoff weapons either. These are just a special selection I have for sale or trade directly through here on YouTube. But we got tons of MSIA. We got Universal Century, Gundam Seed, you know, G Gundam, awesome stuff. And we get new stuff all the time, and we're the best selection of Gundam MSIA action figures out there. So make sure to check us out. And when you do, it helps support our stop-motion animation series, Gundam Father of Peace, which actually has these make a cameo appearance in it as targets for the Oxel Gundam to shoot during its field test. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the review. Make sure to leave me some comments, and I'll catch you guys later.